Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If this reading found you today, it was because it was meant to find you. Your guys brought you here for a reason. There is a message in here about whatever situation you're going through currently that they want you to know about. So it doesn't matter about when this was posted, could have been a year ago, a month ago, but the timing of when you found it is just exactly the right time. So let's go ahead, see what your guys have to say. I'm getting, again, like, this has been like another reading that I'm doing, and it feels like another person that's coming through. It seems like, again, like spring is in the air. I feel like that's, we're creeping our way into summer slowly, but it just feels very like people are getting nostalgic again. People are feeling angsty, and there's like need and want and the memories and like wanting to experience things with other people. We will be together again. I mean, this could be your energy, but I'm getting a sense that this is the other person that's trying to come back. The energy. What can I tell you about this energy? Because I feel like there's some sense of growth. I feel like there's a longing between the both of you guys. I feel like there's just something that was just not finished within your story, if that makes sense. We will be together again. I'm getting this as the both of your energy. I'm getting a sense of like something's not complete within this. And maybe this is your person, and it could be your person. You guys have learned lessons along the way. But I'm getting like a sense of like something that's not complete and needing to complete. And it's like maybe the lesson wasn't finished also. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? I think there is some hesitancy with like you thinking about going back to this person. Your guides, from the meaning of all this, all the green lights that I'm getting, your guides kind of want you to know that this is part of your journey. Like, trust your path. There's a reason why this is coming up. I have a feeling that like someone's going to be reaching out, someone's going to be doing it, whether it's you or the other party, but there's just some unfinished business, and I think you have to trust your gut within this. This is one of those things that's like, I don't know if I should. I closed the door for a reason, but I think maybe it's like one of those things that you need to trust your gut. So maybe you're the one that reaches out, but there's something within this, yeah. So your guys are telling me that there was some conflict in the past. There was conflict and a lack of stability. So we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Five of Wands, but then I also have the Ace of Cups, which is an opportunity that is divinely given. So you are here, right? And to have something emotional, an emotional beginning, something that's like love related, relationship related. So yeah, I'm definitely getting a green light for you guys to maybe try to see either what you haven't finished learning, or maybe you guys have learned some lessons and have grown, and it's the right time for you guys to continue down this path and exploring and learning together. So there's something there, but I am getting a sense of competition, conflict. Something ended because the maturity wasn't there. There was no stability within the relationship. So maybe there were other people. Maybe you guys were young, and then, the dating scene is just so different now. Social media is so different. Like, I think you guys had an idea of, well, I want to still be my own person. You can't tell me what to do. But it's not about telling you what to do. It's about like the level of respect, especially if you want to be in a long-term relationship. And I think now you guys might have grown. There's just something about that, which I think is beautiful. So I do have community. I feel like this is a situation where you guys like almost run into each other often, or like you try to avoid because you know that you can. And I feel like you also have friends in common. So it is almost like, in a sense, hard to even avoid being around them. Um, I just get a sense of like everyone's like, you guys should try. Like, there's a sense of like everyone's in your ear about that. And just like go ahead and talk. Like, go do what you need to do. There's just something there. Like, go get the closure you need. Maybe there's just closure that you need in that. And this is so funny. The Ace of Cups coming out for the second time. The second time. So yes, there is 100% an opportunity divinely given. So that is like, if you see it coming, just know that your guides, the universe has brought you to this. So we have the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Swords. Oh, that's not supposed to be reversed. I'm sorry. The Queen of Swords, and then we have the Four of Cups. So again, there's something about the past that's like left you almost like reconsidering whether or not you should, right? Something happened in the past. Again, trust your path, like you're questioning it. We can see that there was something, there's hurt there, obviously, but it's like, it almost feels like a misunderstanding. I don't see that it was necessarily someone like really cheating. It was just like a misunderstanding of like control, but it wasn't. And there's just something that's going to be coming through within this opportunity of like you understanding, like the Queen of Swords. Again, anything that I see sword is like knowledge or information or truth that's coming in, especially with the maturity level that I feel like both of you guys are kind of in right now, that you will be aware in the moment when this comes in that there is some sense of growth. Now, I can't promise, right, that like you guys have not learned your lesson or you have learned your lesson. I can't tell you that. But what I can tell you is whatever that this opportunity is coming in, if this is a lesson, you will have an opportunity to learn it together within this relationship, within this scenario. And maybe this is your forever person. And this is going to be like that test. It's going to be a test because I'm not getting in a sense of yes or no in that, because it's a matter of seeing, have you guys actually grown? Like, do you need to relearn another lesson? And is this going to be a miss? But whatever the case is for right now, they do sense that you should be going on that path. There is a green light, and this is a green. It's just showing green right here. So there is a sense of a green light within this. Otter spirit, you are never alone. So I do get a sense that it's like you're nervous about that. You're nervous about starting over on that path because, again, there was hurt within that. Like, how do you move past that? So I feel like it feels weird for you to kind of even consider it, which is totally fair. But you're never alone. I feel like you have the support system, again, community. I feel like you are now, because everyone knows you, because there's connections within that, I feel like you'll also be getting help to be like, look, like you are a little bit crazy, or you're a little like that person, like they'll tell you like be open to communication, just talk about it. Like there's things that everyone's gonna help you through because I feel like they're rooting you guys on. That's it. That's the energy that I'm getting, is like everyone's actually kind of rooting you guys on. Like there's no ill will, I don't feel like, around this. So this is like, I feel very positive about this situation. Yeah. So there's eight of wands here, 10 of pentacles, which is beautiful, and Knight of Pentacles. So I'm definitely getting something that's going to come in very, very quickly. So you're either going to get a phone call, you're going to get a text message, you're going to have an opportunity to really start this. Again, you have free will, so you don't have to. If you don't feel comfortable, like don't feel like this is like set in stone, because it's not. You have free will to do whatever you want. This is just what your guides see. And your guides are telling you, 10 of Pentacles, like this is the stability that you need. This is like completion. I feel like strongly this person has actually grown and learned from it. And I feel like they might have even dated other people and realized like, wow, you were actually right. And vice versa. It could have gone this other way around. There's just a lot of knowledge within that Knight of Pentacles. This has been like, I feel like the energy that it's showing me is a long time coming. So Knight of Pentacles is something that's slowly progressing. So this is this could have been a relationship from like years ago, maybe a year or two ago or something like that. This isn't a new relationship. You've definitely dated around, just like weird for this person to almost be like coming back in your mind. Again, spring is in the air, nostalgia. You almost have like, you're almost back in your feels, if that makes sense. But this has been a long time coming. So just know that like there's progress in the lessons that were learned. So I think that's beautiful. And I think that could give you like, if this person does come in and you're just like, oh no, what do I do? Know that you aren't alone. You're not alone. Your guides are telling you that they see you, they support you, you have the community behind you. If things go wrong, you have someone to fall back on. They support you, they'll hold you through that heartbreak again. But like, I really do feel like you guys have both evolved in a way where you can kind of learn something else from this, or maybe move with like forward in this. And I think that's absolutely beautiful. If this message resonated, definitely like and subscribe so you don't miss another one. Definitely leave a comment so that, we can form a community and everyone can talk about their experiences and lift each other up. But definitely thank you. Oh, definitely thank you. Thank you guys again for coming back. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.